Coach Rick, of course, I appreciate your time today. Today, I want to talk to you about, well, something special is going on. And you and I and some other folks are working together to put on this Trail to Transformation Hiking for Hope and Healing campaign with a goal of raising $1 million to support basic programs such as yours, as well as the Envision speakers, in order to help change the conversation around suicide, emotional health, mental health. But I feel there may be a bigger picture involved. And so even when I hike across the Appalachian Trail and we've raised the $1 million, there has to be a bigger picture. There's kind of this bigger grand scheme of things. And this is only even a start of it. Tell me, explain to me, where do you see the broader picture here as we help those who are in mental and emotional distress?
It's about community, Keith. Communities come together to assist one another. Back in the day, communities were made up of small villages around the country and around the world. In some places, they're still like that, where everyone comes together to help one another to be healthy, happy, prosperous. What I see happening with what the trail hike and the raising of the capital and the young mentors all coming together to do is to begin to build a better community, a better human tribe, if you will, to be able to start that movement of unity back toward happiness, wealth, prosperity, health, all of those things that we have been wandering away from that have been contributing to the demise of our health and both physically, emotionally, and mentally. So the big vision is that the the visions of our prophets to come before us, people like Jesus and others who were walking in peace and in love, we bring that to a reality spot where the communities, particularly in the United States, because that's where we are right now, because that's where we are this wonderful experiment in human togetherness and love. We bring all that together into this community development idea. We have a model called the Hope Community. The Hope Institute was established to be able to bring people together to start having these thoughts about what our communities could look like. And it's going to be starting, and as we do the hike and we raise capital and we do the things we do, these communities become reality. There are communities of people who are not just living in a community to be a property owner, to be a property renter, to be whatever they are, but to be an actual member of a value added community to humanity and to the planet. And that may sound kind of fantasy land, but that's not really the case. We were meant to be the kind of humans that I'm talking about. We are not meant to be this me, it's all about me kind of people. We are meant to have dominion over this creation called Gaia, and we are meant to be working together across all of our races and all of our different wonderful colors and mixes and things that we bring our strengths together into community to live and prosper in ways that are we haven't even begun to tap into yet the power of our humanness as we were designed to be. So you asked me what my vision is. It's pretty immense. It's pretty fantastic, but it's also very simple in its concept. We were given free will, and it's my hope that our free will evolves rather than to be where it seems we are now, where it's all about me, and entitlements and all these things to more of a free sharing of ideas and approaches and honesty, omnipotence, pure love and essence across the whole spectrum to bring us into community where we're all happy and well and uh, not fighting. No more war. War is a useless concept. I was listening to somebody today, a guy named Jordan Peterson, an amazing thinker, and he said that war is always the result of an the inability to answer a dispute in a moral way.
Mm.
That's not I'm not quoting him. Okay, that was kind of what I got from it. But he's an amazing he's an amazing thinker, and wars are not necessary. So that is the whole vision for me, and I believe we can get there. I believe we can get there with what we're doing together in this project is a catalyst for the sacrifice that Keith McNally, that you, Doc, are bringing to the table to hike over 2,000 miles from Georgia to, I think it's New
Maine,
Hampshire's the
to
end of it.
Maine, yeah,
Maine, I mean, Maine,
yeah,
um, is a testament to what you feel is a necessary step in getting to that fulfillment of unity across mankind in the name of mental and emotional health for all, and particularly for our youth. So
mm,
bringing that away, I had somebody say to me the other day that if all you're trying to do is raise money, then I'm out. But that's not what this is. This is more of I'm going on a hike. I'm going to bring awareness of this thing. I'm going to bring the awareness of the Hope Youth mentorship. I'm going to bring awareness of the need to build community around these principles, and I'm asking you to join us. He's not asking us to say, "Hey, watch me do this." It's not, he's not saying, "Watch me do this, give me money." He's saying,
join me.
"Join me, do this. We're going to do it together." It's like we're building a solution, and it just happens to be on the East Coast of the United States. And I am fully anticipating there's going to be a whole lot of attention given to this, and that there are going to be people who are resonating with mental and emotional stress right now, who are going through this process of whether they want to end their lives or not,
Mm,
whether they want to beat their kids or not because they're so frustrated, whatever it might be. We're going to start doing these promotions and these ads and these videos and these things, talking about like we're talking right now. And there's going to be people out there going, "Hey, wait a minute. Maybe I need to go to that trail that next year. Maybe I need to contact these guys. Maybe I am one of those mentors. Maybe I need to be mentored." Think about that, folks. That is what this is about. It's not about anything other than getting action to take place to change the paradigm, because we got to change the paradigm. So there's a large vision about community and all that, but it's got to start with exactly what we're looking at right now. Changing that mental and emotional barriers that are holding people back from reaching that ultimate pinnacle of humanness, of being who we're meant to be, right? So
right.
that's really my story, Keith. Thank you for having me, and I'm really excited about what we're doing together. And so let's march forward, friend. Let's march forward.